Once upon a time in a lush, green forest, there lived a small, gray rabbit named Robbie. Robbie was known throughout the forest for his speed and cleverness, but most of all, for his honesty. Robbie's best friends were Tilly the Tortoise and Benny the Bluebird. They played together every day and loved to explore the forest. One sunny morning, while playing near the big oak tree, Robbie found a shiny, golden key. He picked it up and wondered who it belonged to. Just then, Benny swooped down from the sky and said, "Wow, Robbie, that key looks really special. Why don't you keep it?" Robbie shook his head and replied, "No, Benny. It wouldn't be right to keep something that isn't mine. We need to find its owner." Tilly, who was slowly making her way to Robbie and Benny, overheard their conversation and agreed. "Robbie is right. We should try to find who lost the key." The three friends decided to go on a quest to find the owner of the golden key. They first went to see Sammy the squirrel, who was busy collecting nuts. "Hello, Sammy. Did you lose this golden key?" asked Robbie. Sammy took a close look and said, "No, Robbie. I haven't seen that key before. But you should ask Fiona the fox. She is always finding interesting things." So, the trio made their way to Fiona's den. Fiona, who was sunbathing outside her den, welcomed them with a smile. "Hello, friends. What brings you here today?" Robbie showed Fiona the key and asked, "Fiona, is this your key?" Fiona examined the key and shook her head. "No, Robbie, I haven't lost any key. But you might want to ask Oliver the owl. He is very wise and might know something about it." As the sun began to set, the friends finally reached the tall tree where Oliver the owl lived. They called out to him, and Oliver, with his wise eyes, looked at the key and said, "Ah, yes, this key belongs to King Leo, the lion. It opens the treasure chest where he keeps his most valuable possessions." Robbie's eyes widened. "We must return it to him immediately," he exclaimed. With determination, the friends made their way to King Leo's den. When they arrived, King Leo was sitting majestically on his throne. Robbie approached him and said, "Your Majesty, we found this golden key near the big oak tree. Is it yours?" King Leo's eyes sparkled with joy. "Yes, that is indeed my key. I have been looking for it all day." "Thank you, Robbie, for your honesty." As a reward for their honesty and efforts, King Leo invited Robbie, Tilly, and Benny to a grand feast. The friends enjoyed a wonderful meal and shared stories of their adventure. From that day on, Robbie's honesty became a legend in the forest. All the animals admired and respected him even more. Robbie learned that being honest and doing the right thing always brings happiness and rewards, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. The moral of the story: honesty is always the best policy. It makes you trustworthy and respected by others.